Hey, it's Stuart Sutton at 1 Acre Plus Homes. We're going to show you 13424 Vista Oaks in Leander, Texas. On about 1.93 acres, tremendous amenities inside the home and gorgeous land. Let's get into it right now. Hey, it's Stuart Sutton at 1 Acre Plus Homes. Hope you're having a great day. This is 13424 Vista Oaks in Leander, Texas. It sits on about 1.93 acres and has a great combination of shade trees and open space. Very private. Number one reason people buy homes on an acre or more is for privacy, and it has a wonderful tree buffer all the way around. We're going to start from not quite to the street, but a little farther in to the circular drive and get a little closer look at this beautiful home. As you approach, you note there are shade trees around the home, which is awfully nice. And as we get closer, you see there's a great combination of brick and stone with a recently replaced metal roof. And of course, we have plenty of landscaping laid out. After the freeze, a lot of that landscaping became gravel, but there's still plenty of wonderful plants and a beautiful entrance. Walk right up to that covered porch. And as we turn around and look back from the driveway, you can see again lots of distance between the street and the home for added privacy. This circular drive is a great place for guests to park. That is the well house, and right behind the well house is that great RV pad. Wonderful for parking your RV or your boat, so you no longer have rental fees for boats or RVs. Now, this well house also has a tank, a storage tank inside, and this well, according to the sellers, has never given them one problem. Always had adequate water in any situation. As we enter the home, I want you to note that beautiful front door, just a gorgeous wood door entering into this lovely foyer. Note the beautiful flooring and this wonderful office. It is very spacious. Note that from the office you can just look right across the land, those beautiful shade trees in the front, and see anyone that might be approaching the home, whether it's for delivering packages or whatever the case is. Anyway, it's a very spacious office, bigger than most home offices that you would find. We're going to wander over to the family room. It is spacious. Note the recessed lighting. It'll hold just about any furniture you have or want to have. Now, let me make a note. The fireplace is not a working fireplace. When they added the metal roof, they went ahead and capped that off. So they do use candles and things like that for a very aesthetic and pleasing appearance, but the fireplace is not a working one at this point. Note all the windows across the back for wonderful views across the deck and the land. It's just a lovely setting. High ceilings make the room feel very spacious, of course. And as I said before, you can get pretty much whatever furniture you want in here because it is a spacious family room, bigger than you'll find in most of the homes that you come across. You might note all the furniture they have in there, and there's plenty of room for more. And again, a little closer look at that fireplace. It is a see-through fireplace to the kitchen, which we're going to in just a second. So as we wander over to the kitchen, you note that it does have beautiful backsplash. Note the floating vent hood and that gas range, just like everyone prefers. It is a very high quality 5-burner stove. And you do have the island with 2 stools. Kids can pull up and have breakfast or a snack, whatever you'd like. It is removable. The island is not permanent if you'd like to open it up for a little more walking room. The kitchen is large. Notice all the space and the cabinet space and the counter space. The dining area is spacious for whatever you'd like to put in here in the way of a dining room set. It does have that built-in bench across the back with storage and wonderful views across the land. What a great place to share meals. We'll take a few more pictures of the kitchen. Beautiful fireplace, see-through fireplace from the family room as we mentioned before. Note all the storage on both sides of that fireplace. And from this angle, you can see all the light coming in from the windows across the back. Again, that floating vent hood and that wonderful range. Tasteful countertops and backsplash. And again, note all that storage. Farmer sink. Lots and lots of light coming in from those windows. Lots of space as you walk through or past the kitchen. Recessed and pendant lighting, as I think I may have already mentioned. Stainless steel appliances. And from this angle, you can see it's just a spacious and cheerful and bright kitchen. A wonderful place to spend time with family and friends. Let's go ahead and go over to the master suite on the other side of the home. I want you to note those big windows again with lovely views across the deck and the land. Just about anywhere in this house, you can see lovely views across the land on nearly 2 acres, about 1.93. This is a look back at the entrance to the master suite. You do have a little extra space there. Note they've put a nice writing desk there. It's lovely, and you've got lots of space in this oversized master suite if you want to add even more furniture. And high ceilings again make it feel extremely spacious, but it is a bigger than average master suite. There's no doubt about that. Now we wander into the master bath. Note the double vanity, all the storage. This bath was remodeled recently and it is absolutely stunning. Note that big oversized shower, multiple shower heads. And as you can see from this angle, the windows through this house are recent as well. Here's another view of that double vanity leading into a very spacious closet. And the closet actually goes back around the corner. You can't really see that from this picture, but if you walk through the house with the 3D tour, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Now let's go back to the secondary bedrooms. Have you seen secondary bedrooms this large? Probably not. This is a very spacious home. And again, look at those windows. Those are recently replaced, very high quality windows. So this secondary bedroom does share a bath with the other secondary bedroom. So you do have 3 bedrooms. The secondary bedrooms share a walk-through bath, which has also been remodeled. Just look at the tasteful design here with the tile surround the tub and all the wonderful storage in the secondary bath and a double vanity. So if both the kids can share a vanity, they can use one of those 2 sinks. Wonderful storage in here as well. Note some of the free shelves, the open shelves, and it's just very tastefully designed. Here's the powder room. Again, taste runs throughout this home. It is lovely inside and out. And this pedestal sink and beautiful flooring and tasteful appointments make this a great place to send your guests. Now, additional storage, even more storage over here by the kitchen. This is a stairway right near the kitchen which goes up to the game room. You can see from here that you're going to wander right up to this game room, and it is absolutely enormous. Just look how much space is up here. This is an incredible space. Lots of room for sitting areas and video games. Plenty of room if you wanted a pool table or ping pong table. Note there's one section over here with a little music area, another section with an exercise area. That's how big this room is. And note the ceiling in the middle is high. So even though the ceilings do slope on the sides, there's plenty of space in the middle, and you can see that the use of this room has many opportunities, including exercise, music, video games, pool table, ping pong table, as I've already mentioned. But anyway, it's a fantastic room. And right beside this room is an incredible amount of storage. Now on the 3D walkthrough tour, you can see more of this, but this storage room is enormous. As a matter of fact, it's bigger than this picture does justice. Now let's wander back out onto the deck. This is just a lovely area, very spacious. You can see how big that table and chairs are, that big grill, lots of space out here. And you notice that it is wired off and gated, so kids can't get off the deck or dogs can't get off the deck if you don't want them to. But as we go down the steps from the deck, you see this wonderful pool and the beautiful stepping stones down from the upper level. So this is just a gorgeous setting. There's plenty of open space so that you have sunshine for sunbathing, but you've also got wonderful shade if you don't want to be out in the sun. And of course, the privacy is just absolutely unmatched. We're back on the deck looking across this land. See the big fire pit. Many wonderful evenings under the stars at that fire pit with friends and family. Looking back at the deck, you see there's plenty of covered patio area as well, if you want to sit under the covered patio out of the rain. Another view of this beautiful deck and how many people you could literally get on this deck when you're having an office party or a family gathering, July the 4th. And again, note that lovely combination of stone and brick accent on this home. These owners have an entire sitting area under the covered patio. So you've got the great combination of covered patio and open deck. And again, just look at those lovely views across the land. Let's step down to the pool. This is what's called cool decking. You may be familiar with it. Even in the heat of the summer, you can typically walk on this decking without burning your feet. And the pool has multiple levels, a sunbathing shelf, and plenty of room to swim. The fire pit's near the back of the yard, and just beyond that you can see that building for storage. Wonderful outdoor storage here, and of course this fire pit will handle a lot of chairs and a lot of company. Note the buffer of trees around the back of this lot, and the perimeter fence is nestled back in those trees, so you actually do have a fenced yard for your dogs. But just note how big that fire pit area is and how great that would be to hang out with family and friends. And guess what? Look at the stars, which isn't commonly available when you're in town. A view from here back to the home shows all that yard space. You like big dogs? You want big dogs? They have plenty of room to stretch their legs. Plenty of room for kids to play soccer and baseball and football and whatever they'd like. Now, both these buildings offer some great storage. One is in much better condition than the other, but you can certainly take a look at that when you see the house. And again, beautiful land, yard space, easily maintained with a great riding mower. Just picture the kids and dogs having a blast in this backyard. Great place to throw the frisbee, to play catch, play soccer, football. And again, the trees around this entire lot offer some terrific privacy. Just picture family and friends wandering around the deck and the pool and the yard and just enjoying each other's company. Here's a closer look at the pool. Room for plenty of chairs along this cool decking. And the pool is spacious enough to hold, well, pretty much all the kids you want to put in there. And the owners, of course, have continued to lay out landscaping. Though the freeze did take a lot of plants, it is all beautifully laid out for you. And just look at the serenity and the peaceful setting that you have. Closer look at the pool and the different levels. Great place for volleyball, basketball, and of course just to watch the kids have fun and play. There's a lot of rock that's been brought in, and that is certainly not inexpensive. The extensive cool decking around the pool and beyond the pool makes it easy to entertain and enjoy. Hope you enjoyed this walkthrough 13424 Vista Oaks. And you can see more details at 13424vistaoaks.com. I popped another video over here for you. If you don't know about our love it or leave it guarantee, we absolutely guarantee you will love your home on an acre or more, or we'll sell it and not charge you a fee. Subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Hope to see you on the next video.